about it, you know.
I mean, it was
You
just
guys talked
only
about Devil
like
May Cry and everything.
what Devil May Cry.
When you summoned him, he didn't like it, or what? Were you serious about that, or were you just joking? Because I'm
No,
confused.
I was serious about it. I went over to cleverbot.com and it just I'm a guy with a lot of free time, so
Yeah.
I can understand where he's coming from because it goes down to you have what on your hands?
Mhm.
A lot of free time.
Mhm.
You think of yourself high and above the world, but yet you should basically. But what happens if your purpose is gone, and yet you are dead, but you're still. It's like being up for hours on end, but with no sleep. Days. But imagine if those days became years, but yet there's no side effect of death. So it's a loss of any sense of control. He has no purpose. So, from that standpoint, you have to understand is that there's not really much that he can do but cause mischief because that's the most fun thing you can think of. Because there's no repercussions. So I said talking about it in the sense like having a sense of purpose because I can understand that it's not really that much worth of a cause. So in the sense of like monopoly in a term for business tactics, it would be a lot more ideal if you actually did.
And did he take your word for it, or?
It gives you, well, it's supposed to give you something to do plus something you can be proud of because people will always be here on this planet up until the end of days. But there's already so much mischief happening in the world, you have to think there's only so much that you can do to a person to scare them now. It really is, the only thing that will have to be left over is just a demon invasion. I don't know, ironically so. So it's not going to have too much of a purpose if you're trying to find ways to scare people. So make something out of yourself that no one's ever done before who's actually a ghost. A spirit or in that sense. Because no one else is doing it. I haven't seen any ghosts helping us. So you might actually have a
I
name
have.
for yourself. Other than Casper, the friendly ghost. Other than that.
No, not him. Like a real life ghost helping others.
This is coming from a guy who actually has a lot of free time on his hands.
And this is coming from a kid who doesn't have much free time on his hands except for right now.
And to a certain degree, like what I do, like with myself, I actually do go through a lot of hell, but it's actually a counterpart to what I have to become. It's only within for a reason.
No, like I'm saying. Like I'm saying about the ghost that helps. Apparently, yeah, he died in a horrible accident on this farm, and then whenever you go to visit the farm, apparently there's children laughs and everything. Children, you can see the scenes moving at the farm, and then if you're spooked out or you scream at one point, you'll see the ghost appear. Most people would run away at that point, but what he's trying to do is he's trying to stay there and help you out. You're gonna find your way out because you're scared and everything.
The prime reason why people are afraid is that people in nature don't want to die. Some people can respect the badge, but everyone respects the gun when it comes right down to looking at a cop. So from this sense, a ghost basically make an appearance knowing the fact that it's actually lingered on longer than you. Everyone knows that over time you obtain knowledge. And rightfully so, because a ghost, who's to say that a ghost cannot obtain such capabilities? So he knows so much more than you, and yet he's right there in front of you. It's like basically kick someone's ass if they know how to kick ass in general. It's actually a sense of fear. Instead of kicking ass, They can end your life. They know so many ways.
I think it might cut off.
No, actually, I'm just really concentrated.
Yay, my APK reached level 2. This gun's overpowered. Very overpowered.
Holy crap. Fighting and
I-
talking is very difficult. Now that I think about it. But then again, I'm not playing as one of the normal characters on the original PlayStation 3 version. Man, I used to play this game religiously offline, man. It was fun. It was, man. Now I'm actually very curious of what Devil May Cry 5 will be like. I'm keeping the fucking music down because I'm pretty sure I'm getting fucking strikes left and right every single time I play this game.
Have you ever drink Pepsi Cherry?
Pepsi Cherry, that is delicious, dude. Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Right, I'm drinking it right now.
Lucky son of a bitch. Good thing I got my Cherry Dr. Pepper.
Not gonna lie, but when you put it in front of a bright light, it gives you the picture of blood. That's why it's delicious.
Like Lucky Charms. Magically delicious. Dude, I love that fucking move.
What move?
You ever seen the Devil May Cry, what's it called, commercial for this game when you can play as Virgil? The
No,
one move that he does on Bale, the big fucking frog dude, the ice frog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that move, I love it. I could do infinite though. It really helps out, especially if you're in what's it called, Legendary Dark Knight mode.
If you want, I can start streaming. You can watch me play some Black Ops. Watch me die multiple times over and over again.
Alright, I'll take a look into it.
Alright, let me just get into a safe spot so I can start streaming.
Making it so easy to actually get a triple S rank.
PS4, messing around, come and join.
Well, actually, an S is like, alright. You ever like gotten like a grade on your report card or something? You know, like how you got like F is the lowest, D, C, B, A, and okay. Well, in Japan they actually go one step ahead. What it is that they don't have Fs, but they do have Ds, and S is the new, you know, it's what A is supposed to be. So what it is, in the order on Devil May Cry, it's D, C, B, A, and S, but then you can have double S or triple S. Well, on a triple S, that's like the best. And based off on your combat, like how well you do, like if you can take no damage, keep coming up with new combos, you can literally, like, you know, get up to higher ranks. Well, the one move that I do, which is the one that I'm talking to you about, with the one that you saw in that commercial, is made for the sole purpose to clear out enemies. It's a crowd pleaser. It is. It is made to clean.
Wow.
Yes. And on Legendary Dark Knight mode, half the entire screen is crawling with enemies.
All right. So Angel, when you're watching, go ahead, feel free to drop a comment. Have something new.
Alright. I will do that, but first let me just kick this bitch's ass.
Oh, come on.
Bitch die. What a bitch move.
Damn.
Alright, I'll take a look at your stream, dude. Now that I kicked her ass. Oh my fucking god. Interesting. I just got an S. Well, oh wow. Well, from what I see here is that, wow, I just got on my Devil Hunter rank, final score based off on clear time, stylist points, orbs found. I got my final score as an S, and I never used any items. But I did take damage, though. Shouldn't I get an A on that? You know what? Did I cheat? Because I don't remember doing that. Fuck it. Leave that one
Hello,
alone.
cute as